Indigo Dream presents a crystal mystery box. Every box is unique and contains high quality, high vibrational crystals handpicked by me specifically for you. You will also find a Palo Santo stick, an envelope with meanings of all of your crystals, and information on how to cleanse and use them. The link to my Etsy shop is in the description box. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. I am Veronica and I'm back with another pick a card reading for you. So we will check what's gonna be happening throughout the month for you, what kind of energy is surrounding you throughout this month, what are maybe the obstacles that you will have to overcome, the challenges or the blessings that are coming your way. I asked you guys in my monthly horoscope for March if you are enjoying these kind of readings, the monthly predictions, and a lot of you said yes, so here is another one. And if you would like to get more personalized monthly horoscope, you can book a private reading with me and the link is in the description box. Without further ado, let's go to the card selection and I'll see you guys in your reading. Alright guys, so this is a big intuition test for you. We don't have any crystals on the top of the piles, nothing. So I just want you to feel the cards. I want you to pick the ones that you feel like is calling out to you the most. If you don't know how to do that, I actually created a video on how to pick a pile and I feel like it could help you. I will leave a link up here in the right top corner of this video, so you can pause this, you can watch that one, and you can come back here. But here we go. This is group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, and group number 4. So I just want you to take as much time as you need in order to choose a pile. If you feel like you're being drawn to more than one groups, feel free to watch both of the readings and just take the messages that are resonating with you the most, because not all of the messages are for you. Even if you only are going to pick one pile, you probably will not resonate with everything. However, a lot of messages are definitely for you. So let's see what we have. Let's start with the group number 1. Hi, group number 1. Let's see what cards we have for you. Okay, group number 1. So tarot first, and then we're gonna be shuffling oracle cards to get more information about the month of April for you. But this is the main energy that is coming through. We have 3 of Cups, the Magician, the Hierophant, and Ace of Swords. Let's start with the Magician and the Hierophant. So I feel like throughout the month of April, you guys are going to get more into spirituality, law of attraction, you know, manifestation, meditation maybe, visualizing your life, your dream life, setting your goals, and really becoming more mindful and becoming more spiritual. Because the Magician is a card of spirituality and the Hierophant is also, to me, a card of religion, spirituality, sometimes also commitment. So maybe there will be a commitment happening, maybe you will commit to someone, but that's for some of you, and we will shuffle the Romance Angel deck later on. Anyways, yeah, I see like you guys are pretty much focused on manifesting your desires. You're doing a lot of rituals and being really mindful about the way you speak and what's coming out of your mouth, the kind of thoughts that you have. You're being careful about not manifesting something that you don't want. I do see that you guys are coming up with also a lot of ideas for yourself. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is also a card of breakthrough. So if you've been feeling stuck with in some situation at the moment, or lately you've been feeling stuck in your life, in some area of your life, I do see that throughout the month of April there will be this great idea that will come up, that will come into your mind, and I feel like you will decide to act on it. But definitely you will decide that you want to manifest this into your life. You want to kind of like bring this into your reality, into the 3D world. It will all start in your head and you will be thinking about how to make it happen. So there's a breakthrough happening. Some great ideas are coming through your mind. It's like you are actually being guided by the universe, or your spirit guides, or even your ancestors, because we have the Hierophant, and this is also a card of like tradition, religion, that could be like family. So it makes me feel like you are really connecting with your ancestors more. Whoever you're connecting with, I feel like you're getting this divine message from the universe, or the ancestors, or your spirit guides, that will put you onto the right path. Yeah, a lot of like divination, a lot of rituals, manifestations are happening throughout that month. Ace of Swords is also a card of, to me at least, of forgiveness, of moving on from the past, of apologizing or getting an apology. So that's another thing. Ace of Swords could also be representing getting some news, good news, maybe in regards to your friendships, your relationship, or your family. Something about that, or in regards to your dreams. It's like you're realizing in April that everything can actually work out for you, that the options are unlimited. With the infinity symbol that is drawn over here, you're realizing that you have the power, and that you can make anything happen that you want to make, that you want to bring into your reality. I feel like you are realizing the power that you have throughout the month of April, and you're re-owning that power. Moving on, we have Three of Cups. That is a card of friendships, reunions. So I feel like during the month of April, you guys are reuniting with some friends that you haven't seen for a long time, maybe with a friend that you used to hang out with years ago, and you haven't seen them ever since. You're definitely reuniting with some friends, and just having fun together, spending a nice quality time together. All right, so let's shuffle this deck right now. How is this one called? The Sacred Traveler Oracle deck. So let's see what we have for group number 1 for April 2021. Group number 1. Okay, one card fell out already. So we have a card of navigating by the stars, follow your bliss. So I feel like that's what you guys are doing during this month. You are just following what makes you happy. You're realizing the power that you had, as I said, and you're deciding that you're not going to be trying to control every aspect of your life, or you're not going to try to control the situation that you are currently in. You're just going to let it go, because I feel like you're going to get this download from the higher source telling you what to do. And I feel like, or telling you that everything is going to work out, and that you have to just chill, and that you just have to enjoy, and that you just have to be more mindful, more present in the moment, and more happy in the current moment. And once you're gonna realize that, you guys are just going to enjoy the month of April. That's what I'm seeing. I feel like you're letting go of a lot of things and of control. Look what I pulled for you. Wow, all is possible. You're realizing in April that everything that you want to do is possible, that there are no limitations. This is so funny how I actually talked about that with the infinity over here symbol with the magician. You're realizing that you have the skill, you have the knowledge, you are talented enough, that you are good enough, that there is enough of maybe abundance in the world, that there is enough of, you know, everything. It's not like everything is limited. It's not like success is limited. It's not like just because your friend is successful or someone is successful doesn't mean that you can't be. I feel like you guys are realizing that. And also with the choosing your path, yeah, you are kind of like planning ahead a lot during the month of April for the future. You are choosing what path you want to follow. Ooh, that's so cool. Okay, so another deck that we are going to shuffle, Oracle Fairies, Oracle of the Fairies. There we go. Let's see the April for group number 1? What do we have for group number 1? Okay, first card popping out. Second, this is really, okay, this is really cool. We have motivation, I love it, and it's so pink, I love it. Okay, so when spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. There's something you've been merely thinking about doing. They say get busy and do it. Love that. Yes, and it fits so well with your situation, with all the cards, all the other cards. Also, it's talking about spring, and pretty much spring is coming here, where in Europe, where I live. Or is it already a spring season? Anyway, you know, it's still kind of like hot and cold. I mean, not really hot, but let's say the temperature is not really stable. One day it's super cold and the next day it's actually really warm. So I feel like this is just talking about something that is just blooming for you. Let's shuffle one more card for you guys. Group number 1, April 2021. By the way, I can't believe it's April already. That's so weird. I just feel like we just started this year. Okay, let's see. Group number 1. Okay, the card that popped out for you guys is Wish Wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. And that's definitely what you guys are doing. As I said, it's like a big month for you of focusing on your manifestations, on what you actually want, being really careful with your conscious and subconscious thoughts. And it makes sense with a wish wisely, because you're being very wise about it. So I'm going to shuffle now a romance deck, I think. Yeah, let's go. The Romance Angels. Gonna take it out. Okay, here we go. So for group number 1 for April 2021, what do we have for group number 1? What are the messages here for group number 1 for April? Okay, cool. So the cards that I got for you guys are: stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. It's all aligning perfectly with this manifestation energy over here. You guys are staying really optimistic about your future, your dating future. And we also have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. Again, perfectly aligned with the 3 of Cups over here. I do see that you guys will be reuniting with someone, with some friend of yours, and they will help you with something that you're struggling with. They might actually give you an advice, or like because of them you will come up with this idea for yourself, Ace of Swords, or you will receive some good news, or they will tell you. I feel like they will help you to see something clearly. Because of them, it will be easier for you to manifest something that you desire. That's what I'm hearing. It's like they will, yeah, as I said, make you see clearly. Make you see something clearly that you will later on take an action on. Take an action at. And that will lead you to your desires being manifested. All right, let's shuffle this last deck that we have, the Numerology Guidance Oracle, and see what we have for you for April 2021, group 1. April 2021. Ooh, okay, a lot of cards. So we have a card of timeout. So you guys might be taking a little bit time off work, maybe focusing on yourself, just realizing that you need some time off from the busyness of life. Ooh, we have spiritual partnership. So maybe this is talking about, I said that you guys will become even more invested in your spiritual journey. And I feel like you might meet someone, or like one of your friends will also be into it, let's say. And I feel like you guys are going to decide that you will be practicing something together, or it's this idea that they will give you, but it involves spirituality, I think. Yeah, okay. And we also have a card of patience. So I do think that you guys are going to be very patient. You're going to let go of the control and know that everything will come to you when it's supposed to come. You're not going to be feeling the pressure of time to manifest the thing that you want. I feel like you guys are going to be letting go, and that is definitely something that will make the manifestations, your desires, come to you even faster. I guess this is just also a reminder for you to be patient with everything that you want to bring into your life, with everything that you're trying to manifest. Just keep on doing what you're doing if it comes to the rituals that you're doing, etc., to manifest your desires. Have patience and it will be worth it. And I want you guys to claim this beautiful message by writing a comment down in the comment section. Affirmation: I patiently trust and surrender the outcome to the divine. And this also lets me know that you got until the end of the reading. I hope you guys enjoy this. I do offer monthly personal horoscopes if you would like to check it out. If you would like to book a reading with me, the link is in the description box. Other than that, just leave a like, subscribe, and join the family. I'll see you guys in my next reading. Have an amazing month of April, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, group number 2. Let's see what cards we have for you. Group number 2. So these are the 4 main cards, main energy of the April 2021. I will also shuffle the oracle cards later on, but you guys have a lot of energy of walking away from something or someone, leaving something or someone behind. And do you see like the way all of the first 3 cards are, their backs are turned? So I do see you like walking away from something or running away from something. You know that this doesn't serve you anymore, and it's time for a reality check, I think. So I want to read to you. I have this little guidebook that I like to use sometimes from this, it was added with this tarot deck. I want to read to you what the 10 of Swords is actually about, looking from the perspective of the author's perspective on this card. So, this 10 of Swords comes to us in times of blinding truth, when the illusion is lifted. Sometimes the truth is painful because it indicates backstabbing or personal loss. This card can mark the end to our current path and a jarring resolution in the form of a broken relationship, a blocked dream, a fractured partnership, or a discontinued career path. While these endings feel severe at the moment, the most potent seeds of hope are always planted in their place. Remember that our wounds teach us about our great strengths and illuminate our ability to heal. So I feel like you guys will be going through like the end of something during April, or you might be also already feeling this energy coming up. It's like you guys are at the end of some sort of chapter of your life or cycle, but it doesn't mean that you have failed. Yeah, it doesn't mean that you have failed. I'm getting a message here to tell you that just because something didn't work out for you, it doesn't mean that you have failed. These experiences, you had to go through them in order to learn and in order to be ready for the future, in order to put you on the correct path. So even though there's something that you're leaving behind in April, or someone that you're leaving behind, it's okay. The Knight of Swords says that there's a new opportunity coming your way, and you're going to probably already get it in April. There's something new coming, some good news, some new like different possibility, and I feel like it's going to be something exciting. The Knight of Swords also makes me feel like you guys are going to be running away from something or someone It's like you want to run away from the situation, whatever is going on during April, or you are just taking some time off to really rest because you can't be there fully all the time. That's what I'm hearing. It's like you want to just run away from the world and you want to stay on your own for a while, which is totally fine. We have Queen of Pentacles, so this tells me that you guys, your finances are going to be really good throughout this month. I feel like this is a card of financial stability. I feel like you guys might be treating yourself a lot and actually really focusing on you, on yourself during the month of April. You might be treating yourself by buying yourself something because you have the money to do that. You have the prosperity, you have the abundance, you have the comfort to actually do that. And I feel like this is actually going to cheer you up. Some of you might get a promotion, or you might be kind of like going up the career ladder, something about that during the month of April. So let me see what we have from the first the first oracle deck. So for group number 2, what do we have for group number 2 for April 2021? What is the message here? Oh wow, way too many cards. I'm gonna reshuffle because I had like 5 popping out. Okay, another one. So we have a card of, again, another card that is like their back is turned. Wow, you are seriously like leaving something behind and you're deciding that you gotta do it now. It's like, I gotta run now. I gotta leave this behind now. There's no more waiting. This doesn't make any sense to still kind of like keep up at this or with this person. Answering the call, the time is now. Oh my god, that's so powerful. Oh, I can't with all of these cards over here. So definitely this is time for you to end something. You're ending something. Group number 2, April. Ooh, look, we have beneath the surface lies great bounty, uncovering treasure. So you guys might actually get some like money coming out of nowhere. That's what I'm hearing. It's like you guys are getting like a check in the mails that are random, or like you randomly find money somewhere. It's like prosperity or great financial opportunities are just suddenly out of nowhere flowing your way. Wow. Okay, cool. Cool, that's really cool. So let me check with different oracle deck what else we have. Group number 2, April 2021. What do we have for group number 2, universe? Okay, this one and this one. Okay, actually 3 cards. Let's see. So we have a card of pure intentions. The fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention for the highest good of all. So I guess it's just saying that as long as you're not going to be manifesting, trying to manifest something, your desires, from kind of like for selfish reasons, definitely the universe will have your back and will help you to manifest it quickly. I also have a card for you, hope. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. So it's a reminder for you to stay optimistic about what's going on in your life during April, group number 2, because everything is going to be fine as long as you are going to still see like the beauty. You're not going to give up on yourself, on life, on your dreams. I feel like your spirit guides will communicate with you, especially when they will show you a rainbow. I'm getting a message that you guys are going to be shown a rainbow. And when you do, it's going to be an answer to some of the questions that you have. So try to actually ask your spirit guides about something. Ask them literally about your struggles and tell them that if it's a yes or if it's a no, so they will show you a rainbow, or ask them to show you a rainbow in order to kind of like show you that you're on the right path, or whatever you want to know. I feel like you should ask for a rainbow, to see a rainbow, and you will see it. We have a card of healing, one more card from this deck. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Yeah, you guys are healing during the month of April. You're healing because you have finally like moved on from the stagnant energy. You finally decided that it's time to move away from this person, move forward in your life and leave this person or this thing behind, this situation behind, and you're just healing throughout this month. Let's pull a few more for group number 2. Yeah, we have also a card of spirituality, so you guys are becoming more spiritual, connecting more with your spiritual side, and also domestic harmony, which says that peace will be brought into your life, into your situation. So I feel like the person or the thing that you will leave behind, it is hugely influencing your life at the moment, or has been doing so for some time already. And I feel like once you're going to leave this behind, it will bring peace and harmony into your home, your house, your relationships, domestic harmony. And if you got until the end of this reading, I want you to write an affirmation in the comment section. This one: my relationship with the divine is my path to inner peace. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like to book a private reading, actually maybe a horoscope for the month ahead or the next 30 days, check out my private readings. The link is in the description box. And if you guys enjoyed this, just leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, as it really helps my channel. And I hope to see you guys next time. Have an amazing month of April and take care. Bye. Hey, group number 3, let's see what cards we have for you. Okay, group number 3. So we have 4 tarot cards, but I also will be shuffling oracle cards later on to get more details for your month of April 2021. But let's just see what we have so far. So we have 2 of Cups, guys. We're gonna talk about this first. I see with the 2 of Cups that those of you that are not in a relationship, you might actually meet someone. You might be flirting with someone. Someone might basically appear in your life, and there will be a deeper connection that you guys will build throughout the month of April. If you're in a relationship, this is just signifying that you guys are going to be celebrating this month for some reason, or you will just get closer to one another. But I'm hearing a celebration because of maybe anniversary or like someone's birthday, but there will be something that will bring you guys closer together during the month of April. Moving on from that, we have the Empress, and the Empress is telling here to me that a couple of actually different things. The first thing is that I'm hearing that you guys might be trying to actually start paying attention to what you're eating, what you're consuming, paying attention to your body and how often you move your body, how often you exercise, really nurturing yourself, kind of like outside and inside. So I do see you spending a lot of time on self-love, self-acceptance, but also spending a lot of time kind of pampering yourself, maybe getting new makeup, getting your hair done, making yourself feel good in your body, maybe getting some new clothes that are gonna make you feel cute. But also, as I said, just paying attention to what you're eating, maybe being on a diet, but actually being on diet is never good. Don't be on a diet for a while. Just change your lifestyle, just change the way you eat every day. Don't be on diet for a week or 2. Okay, this is just a small message here from me to you. But anyway, I do see that you guys are paying a lot of attention on to you, and maybe it's happening because you want to look good for this person over here, you know, or you want to look good for your partner. you really want to take care of yourself. And you know, if you haven't done your nails for a while, let's say you want to do your nails this month because you want to make yourself just feel pretty. And if you don't always wear makeup, it's like you might actually want to start wearing makeup. Or it could be vice versa for some of you. Those of you that actually wear a lot of makeup, you guys might decide that you want to be more natural, because that's another message that I'm getting here with this Empress, with being more natural, with being more eco-friendly as well. Some of you might actually get pregnant throughout this month or give birth. Get pregnant if you want to, because I feel like this is something that, good news, Page of Swords, and also it's something that will bring you closer to your partner. So if you guys have been wanting to get pregnant, I feel like it might actually happen in April. Okay, I'm getting a lot of like feminine energy here. You guys are just really taking your time with everything throughout this month. Anyway, let's just move on. So we have a Page of Swords and Seven of Wands. So Page of Swords, this makes me feel like you guys are gonna receive some good news if it comes to some legal matters. I don't know what that exactly will be for you, but if you've been waiting for a message from like somewhere, I don't know, government, or you've been waiting for a message from your landlord, or you've been waiting for a message from like some school, university, or you know, somewhere like a job, you know, maybe you went to a job interview and you were waiting for them to respond, I do think that you will get a response, and it will be a positive one. I'm also feeling like you guys are pretty much focused also on self-development. You're reading a lot of books, or you're educating yourself in something. Obviously, it's different for all of you, but you guys are really focused on self-development. Yes, okay. What else? What else? I feel like Page of Swords here also could mean that you guys are setting your expectations really high about something during the April, and you're working your way towards it. Then we have Seven of Wands, which is telling me that there might be some people throughout the month that will be attacking you somehow, as you can see on this card actually. So I see that you guys are going to be protecting yourself, protecting your dreams, your vision from these people, and not really letting this energy affect you too much. But I do see that there's someone or something trying to kind of like get into you, trying to attack you, maybe change your vision, change your perspective on something, but you're not going to allow this to happen, and that's great. So let me shuffle more cards for you, group number 3 for the month of April. Group number 3, month of April 2021. Wow, look, self-discipline. Yes, definitely. You guys are maybe changing your routine, or as I said, what you're eating, your diet. Maybe not going on a diet, but you're changing your diet in general. It's like you're changing something in your life because you want to be either more eco-friendly, more natural, more in alignment with your highest self, in a more alignment with your feminine energy. And also I pulled a card for you, change. So there's some change happening. You are changing something, group number 3. And I pulled a card of adventure. So you might be going on some sort of adventure throughout the month. We have a lot of 5s. Interesting. Okay, so I do think that there's something big changing. Okay, so let's see what else we have from different decks for group number 3. Group number 3. April 2021. Ooh, we have a card of success expands in your life. So I feel like some manifestation is coming through. And we also have a card of staying focused, hold the course. So I feel like it's this energy of Page of Swords. You guys are setting your expectations really high, and you're staying really focused on some sort of goal that you have, and you're working your way through it. Okay, the next deck, let's see what else we have. Group number 3, April 2020. Oh, okay, so I pulled a card of inner child. So let's talk about it first. I do think that some of you actually really might get pregnant because we have child and we have the Empress over here. But in general, the fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. It's I guess it's just a reminder for you that definitely it's good to stay focused on your dreams, on your goals, but also remember to let yourself have a little bit of fun and let yourself loose. It's fine if you have a day where you actually don't want to be doing anything, when you just want to be watching Netflix all day. That is totally fine. That doesn't mean that you are stepping away from the path, you know, or losing the track of the correct path. Group number 3, April 2021. We have a card, Believe in Magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The Fairy of Northern Lights says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. Just get out to nature. Okay, with this adventure card over here as well, you guys should be spending more time outside in the nature. And also believe in magic. I feel like you guys are believing because you are not giving up with the 7 of Wands that we had over there. It's like, as I said, something is attacking you, but you're not giving up. And yeah, you're just standing up for yourself. Believe in magic. All right, group number 3, April 2021. April 2021. Ooh, I have for you guys a wedding. So this thing that can bring you closer to your partner could also be engagement. And I have a card for you, new love. So that's for those of you that are not in a relationship. As I said at the beginning of this reading, I do think that those of you that are single, a lot of you actually might meet someone throughout the month of April, and new love. So I want you guys to write in the comment section, I accept and surrender to the changes that improve my quality of life. That is an affirmation for you, something that you guys should affirm for this month. And also this will let me know that you got until the end of the reading. And if you did, just leave a like as well. Subscribe, guys, if you haven't. Hope you're gonna have an amazing month of April, and I hope to see you in my next reading. Take care, bye. Group number 4, let's see what cards we have for you. Okay, group number 4, so we have 4 tarot cards in front of us, and I'll be shuffling more oracle cards later on, but this is the main energy for you for the month of April 2021. Okay, so where do we start? Let's see, 3 of Pentacles over here. This is a card of your job, of your work environment. So those of you that already have a job, I do think that you will be working as a team throughout the month of April. If you usually work on your own, I do think that this is talking about some collaborations, working with people, creating something together, maybe even making a new friend at your workspace. But I feel like you're pretty much focused on this project that you have to work on with your colleagues. Or if you guys don't have a job, if you're looking for a job, I do think that it's very possible for you to get it. Or the fact that you might be getting a lot of interviews throughout the month at least. Something about that. So we have the 7 of Pentacles. Ooh, 7 of Pentacles. I feel like this says that you guys either, let me think. All right, yeah. So you guys are planting the seeds for something during the month of April, and these seeds will flourish throughout the next couple of months. I'm hearing 6 months, like 6 months from April. so nearly like the end of the year, I feel like you guys are going to get rewards for something that you will start in April. So pay attention to that. At the end of April, kind of like maybe recheck what did you start this month, and I feel like it's going to flourish 6 months from now. 6 months from April, that's what I'm hearing. Anyways, I guess this is also saying that all of the effort and the work that you will put into something, it's not gonna go to a waste. So don't feel like it's gonna go to a waste. You know, the examples that I'm getting right now, because I am a content creator, so it's easy to kind of like get examples like this. A way like, let's say you create a video in April and this video doesn't get a lot of views and you might be a little bit disappointed, but then it feels like 6 months from now this video is gonna pick up, you know, and it's gonna flourish and it's just gonna be amazing, and you will be so glad that you did that, that you created that video. So I guess it's just like, it comes to show you that all of the work and effort that you will put into something throughout the month of April, it will be rewarded later on throughout the year. That's what I'm hearing. So have patience. I do think that you guys are going to be very excited to get things done. I feel like there might be an idea that you have, a creative idea, because the King of Wands is a creative visionary. So you have a vision for yourself for the future. There's this project, there's this something that you really want to dive deeper into, and I do think that you will be taking action on it. And you definitely should. If there's something on your mind right now that you've been thinking about starting, if there's some sort of, I'm hearing a ringing in my ear, so definitely there's something that you guys have been thinking about doing, starting, maybe a business, maybe small business, maybe creating a YouTube channel, maybe starting to paint, starting to sell your art, whatever it is. I feel like you guys should do that. I feel like you have this really great vision that might become ultra successful in the future, and it will, guys, it will. But you gotta start doing it, especially if you feel inspired, if you feel motivated to do it. Just do it. It will bring success in the future. The Hangman though, so the Hangman is telling me that you guys are going to be seeing something from a completely different perspective. It's like you're looking at the same thing, same problem, same situation, but now you're seeing like a different way around it. Now you're seeing how you're supposed to be going around it, or like how you're supposed to go for it. You're seeing life from a different angle. And I also am hearing that you are letting go of the outcome or the expectations for yourself that you have for yourself. I feel like you're just going to dive into something during the month of April without the need for this to be successful straight away, or like to give you rewards straight away. This is also a card of spiritual awakening sometimes. So some of you might be going through a spiritual awakening during the month of April. You're surrendering to the divine timing, to the universe, and knowing that it's going to lead you towards the riches, towards the success. That's what I'm hearing. You're just letting go and embracing some sort of new energy, a new outlook on life. Love that. So let me shuffle some oracle cards for you and see what we have for group number 4 for April 2021. That's fast. That is fast. Let's see. So we have a card of solitude. So you want to spend some time on your own. You are actually really enjoying the time that you spend only with yourself in solitude. I feel like you guys might be reflecting a lot on your life throughout that time and taking intentional break with the Hangman from the busyness of life from other people around you. We have a card, Desert Passage. Dessert, desert, dessert, yum, desert, desert passage. I'm so silly, Jesus. Trust there is a divine plan. Yes, you guys are trusting. Your guys are letting go. You know that everything's gonna come when it's supposed to come. You have the patience. And we also have a wise leader, your beacon for others. And it makes sense a lot with the King of Wands because he's a leader. He's a natural born leader as well. And you guys are finding these natural leadership qualities in yourself as well throughout the month of April. So let's see what else we have for group number 4 for April 2021. Okay, health. So focusing on your mental health. Self-discipline. Makes sense, definitely. And one more, group number 4. Guys, you got all of the freaking red cards. You also have new beginnings. Ooh, so something new is starting for you. Maybe it's just the spiritual awakening and you realizing that everything that you've been looking for is already within you, is already around you. You guys are really claiming your power throughout this month. I love that for you. You are seeing life from a different perspective. Let's see what else we have from the Romance Angels for group number 4 for April. So we have a card of express your love. So maybe someone will be reaching out to you and telling you about how they feel about you, or it will be you feeling like you finally want to tell this person how you truly feel. And one more. Ooh, we also have healing family issues. Okay. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. You guys might be healing your family bonds throughout this month of April as well, focusing on that. And from a different oracle deck, one more oracle deck for my group number 4 for April 2021. What do we have? Wow, guys, look, you have a card of transformation. The first tells you to surrender to transformation in your life. That's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. Oh my god, that is so exciting. You also got the card Precious Time. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time. Love that. So you guys are definitely not wasting your time. However, at the same time, you're kind of like letting go. Maybe you're not wasting time on worrying about if something's gonna work out for you or not. And we also have a card of look in the book. So this is interesting. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. So this is what the universe wants you to do right now. Even like literally after this reading, pick some book up and just open a random page and just read the first sentence that you see. It might give you an amazing guidance. It might give you an answer to something that you've been wondering about. So I would definitely recommend you do that right now, or do that throughout the month of April when you will be feeling lost, when you will feel like you need some guidance. Your spirit guides are going to come through that book, give you a guidance basically through the book. And I want you guys to write an affirmation in the comments, this one. I embrace new beginnings and make my dreams come true. Because you got the new beginnings card before. And this also will let me know that you guys got until the end of this reading. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, just leave a like. It really helps out my channel a lot. And subscribe if you haven't yet, as I upload these every single month. And I have a lot of different readings as well on this channel. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to book a private reading with me, you can do that through my website. And I'll see you guys in my next reading. Take care. Bye.